Jonathan Passley, and I'm back. Hey, remember to like this video, subscribe to this page, and share this video with somebody who you think could benefit from it. It's been a while since I posted, and sorry I've neglected you guys on YouTube, but I have been posting a lot on Facebook. But it's funny because recently I moved. Lived in Maryland. We moved about 5 months ago to we're in Florida, Tampa, Florida, and I want to catch you guys up to speed. I want to catch you up to speed, so on how I'm doing and so forth. So I've actually been having just God pulling me and pushing me just to do more videos, and in hopes of that'll encourage you and someone that watches it and maybe encouraged by it, not only my testimony but what God's been doing in my life and so forth. And I was like, okay, let me put the pedal to the metal. Let me release more videos and things like that. I had a CT scan maybe like 8 weeks ago, and the results came back, and the oncologist found lesions that began to appear on my liver, right? And they determined that the medicine I was taking was no longer working as well as it once was, right? So naturally, I got a little discouraged, a little, fear started to set in a little bit more, and fear started to set in, and got a little worried, and I took a day or two and I moped around a little bit, but I prayed about it. I prayed about it, I felt more of a calmness, more of a peace, and even though the worries still lingered a little bit, I prayed, and I began to rebuke the devil. I rebuked the devil, and I said, "Devil, you're a liar. God's got a plan. He's got a purpose for me. His word is true, and God has told me that He's gonna see me through this. He's got a plan and purpose for me." And I prayed that prayer. And then after that prayer, I felt an overwhelming peace that really surpassed all understanding. And I say all that to say that many times Satan, the devil, will try to stop God's plan while it's in seed form. If you look at the Bible, Moses, for instance, the Pharaoh at the time wanted to kill all the baby boys, and Moses would have been one of them. But God saved Moses, and his mother put him on a basket to float down the river, and Pharaoh's daughter picked him up and adopted him, right? But again, the devil tried to stop Moses, tried to take Moses out, because Moses would be the one that God used to deliver, to lead God's people out of Egypt, out of slavery, right? Same thing for Jesus, right? King Herod at the time killed all of the firstborn sons. Again, the devil always tries to, stop God's plan in seed form. So, same thing applies for our lives. When I started to really say, okay, now let me start publishing more content, creating more videos that can help and encourage others, and really moving forward with what God has for me, His plan and purpose for me, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I get this news, and the devil really starts to play, mental games and mental attacks, on us, and say, oh no, no, you're not gonna make it, or no, you're not good enough to do this, or many times we'll start to create situations in our head that not only don't even exist, but may not even have happened or going to happen. We create a scenario in our head that stop us from moving forward. In First Peter in the Bible, it says that the devil prowls around like a roaring lion looking to devour. So we gotta really put on God's spiritual armor and protect ourselves against Satan's Satan's attacks, Satan's schemes, on us. So I pray this is encouragement to you. Despite if you've been diagnosed with cancer, or if you're going through something, and don't allow the devil to stop you in walking in your purpose that God's got for your life. Don't allow him to convince you that you're not good enough, or convince you you're not going to make it, or to take your sight off of God's promises, what he's promised you, or to stop you from, walking in faith in God's purpose for your life. Don't allow him to do that. Keep your focus on Christ, on God, and keep moving forward with, God's direction and what God has for you. So I'm actually here in Jacksonville, and I'll show you how God is showing up and showing out, right? So I moved to Maryland. Moved from Maryland to Tampa. I moved just because nice weather. My wife and I felt like God was moving us here. Just everything lined up well. So we moved. From what I do, I work online, so I'm flexible. I can move anywhere, right? I can work from anywhere. So we moved here, not knowing that one of the best cancer facilities really in the world is here in Tampa. Who would have thought, right? Right. How God works things out, right? All things work together for good. So I'm here in Jacksonville. Actually, they're releasing a new medicine, oral chemo medicine, that's now supposedly going to be better than the old chemotherapy treatments, like the ones I've been taking. So I'm on a trial. Well, I'm going to be going on a trial to take this medicine. But I have a surety in my spirit, in my heart. Again, God's with me, and God's really has his hand over me. And again, I believe in the promises that he's told me, again, and just the purpose he has for me. So I feel great about things and how God's just moving in my situation. I feel good. I feel really good. So yeah, just want to give you guys an update. More videos to come. I'm gonna be also this channel is gonna be changing. I'm gonna kind of change it up a little bit, just the name and all that stuff. But more videos, and I pray that's encouraging to you, and you continue to watch and share with people that you think can benefit from it. So hey, comment underneath this video, say hi, say something, say, hey, good to see you, Jonathan. thanks for shooting this video, and let me know if what I've said in this video is encouraging to you. So again, remember to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and share this video with somebody you think can benefit from it. All right, everyone, God bless.